This acoustic example uses drop D tuning and bangs on the body of the guitar for a percussive effect in the style of Andy McKee. Let's watch a clip. So for this cool acoustic guitar piece, we're going to be in drop D tuning, first step. So tune your 6th string down a whole step to D. You can use your tuner for that. And then the other 5 strings are tuned standard. So it's 6th string is D, low D. Then the 5th string is A, D, G, B, and E. Get that going and you're all set. Now the first part we're going to do on playing it is we're going to hammer on with your index finger the side of it, kind of like the fingerprint part. I try to hammer on the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings together in the 2nd fret, and then I pull off back to the 2nd fret. So I go. Okay, you might just want to work on that part first, just get the hang of that. And by the way, when you hammer onto the 2nd fret and drop D tuning, that's an E5 or an E power chord. And then when I pull off to the open 6, 5, and 4 strings, that's open D5 or D power chord, and then back to the E power chord. So we go. And we're gonna come up with the right hand while that E power chord's ringing and tap harmonics on strings 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. So I'm actually gonna tap with the side of my index finger. And just try to tap hard on the 12th fret, right where the strings cross over the 12th fret. Just try to bang it and get your fingers off real quick, like a basketball bouncing off the concrete. And just let the notes ring. They don't have to be perfect every time, but you just kind of get the sound. So we're going to go that kind of sound. Okay, there's a lot of parts to this little example here, a lot of moving parts. Then after the harmonics get tapped, so you got them ringing, you got your E chord ringing, then we're going to bang a percussive drum type pattern on the body of the guitar, like this. So what I'm doing is going from my ring finger to my middle to my index, all quick, like a quick roll. Then I bang twice with my thumb, so it goes. Then my 2 middle fingers, middle and ring, I bang 1 time together. Then 2 more thumbs. And then the 2 fingers together on the body of the guitar. So that percussive part goes. One more time, it goes ring, middle, index, thumb, twice, so it goes like that. Now, the only fast part is that first roll. Just get the hang of that. So you got the hang of the power chords, then the harmonics, let that ring, and then the drum part. Okay, all together it goes like that. Do it again. Then the 3rd time we're gonna go. And that on the left hand is going 2nd fret, hammer on, pull off, hammer on, pull off. Then I go hammer on to the 3rd fret. And that makes an F power chord. And then everything else is the same. Harmonics, drum fill, and then back to the first one. Okay, that's the first 4 bars there, or first 4 parts. The next part, we're gonna cease from doing the drum fill. We're gonna add a little melody tapped on the higher strings with the left hand. So we're still gonna do the power chords, tap the harmonics. Now I'm gonna tap a note on the 2nd string, 12th fret with my middle finger, and we're gonna go 12, 13, pull off to 12, pull off to 10, like that. So it goes, and then back to the 12, let it ring, and then I pluck or flick the open first string, like that. So the lick goes, ba-da-da-da-da-da, like that. That's the melody. So we're gonna go, then the melody, then we do it again, but then I end on the second string 12th fret to create like a B part. Then the next one, I move up to the F power chord, tap the harmonics, and then the little melody part we just did is the same as the first one. 12, 13, 12, 10, back to 12, and then pluck the open first string. So when I'm tapping those notes, guys, I keep my thumb on the side of the neck for support. My middle finger's the foundation. Then I got the ring finger on top, pull off back to the middle, pull off to the index, back to the 12. And in all those pull-offs, I'm pulling upwards towards the sky. Okay, and then after that one goes, then we go back to the, and then the tapped harmonics, and then the last fill resolves it. It goes, and that's tapping the 10th fret on the second string, hammer on, tap finger to the 12, pull off back to the 10, slide to the 9, and then with your ring finger, pluck the open high E string. So it goes, cool. Okay, so that whole part together goes like this. Nice. Then to end it, we go back to the first part and do the drum pattern twice. And then end it with just, and there you go. Great little piece in the style of Andy McKee and sort of Michael Hedges too there. Some really cool stuff. Nice tapping, nice banging on the guitar. Now let's work it slowly to get the technique down. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's do it again for practice. 3, 4.